Next up, we have two stories. Now, one is about the Women's Advisory or Help Desk at the Port Mosbi Chamber of Commerce, which is partly sponsored by YLM. But first up, let's take a look at a story on two men who have followed the path of YLM and who now work at the Ella Beach Hotel.
Through the Yumi Lukautim Mosbi project, many of our youth have been given the opportunity to study hospitality and tourism at vocational centers around town. Those with the drive and enthusiasm are now employed in hotel, restaurants and clubs throughout the city. All things start at the beginning, and community service is a must for YLM participants.
I first got involved with the YLM Guinea when we provided the security for the crucial lights for digital when they launched it back in 2007. I decided to take up hospitality course. I enjoyed it because we did a theory and the practical at the same time. I decided to push up with Guinea to find a job for me. So it took me almost about 2 months to them to find me a job here at Ella Beach. When I first started, I did a 1 month course in the kitchen and 1 month behind bar, 3 weeks in the stores. So after my 3 months of job training, the company retained me as a permanent staff. So I stayed until this year, July, I got promoted to Bar Supervisor. I enjoyed working with them and also they enjoy working with me. I'm happy with the Guinea Guara and the Guinea Lukautim mostly because through them I'm working here. Otherwise I shouldn't work in here. I should be out in the street struggling to survive.
Donald Mickey also works at the cafe, but full-time in the busy kitchen, an environment he seems relaxed in. Coordinating food service and dishes, he has done his chef's training at the Brasserie, Ella Beach Hotel, working with YLM and giving youth an opportunity.
I've been to YLM. I was to our program, and after my 3 months here, I became a chef and now I'm happy here for 2 years now. Yeah, it's a very busy job. I gain more experience here and skills. Yeah, it changed my life a lot.
Based in the Port Mosbi Chamber of Commerce in downtown is the Women's Advisory Desk. Having only been established for several months, they are already making an impact in the formal and informal sector in regards to employment for women.
We decided that there needed to be a place for women to go for the little things that the other agencies don't do. Get help to fill in their registration forms for their business or for bank loans or even how to go about doing these things. There are a lot of women that want to start their own business, a small to medium enterprise. They just needed someone to guide them and put them through the processes. Wednesday mornings we run what we call a workshop, but it's more of an informal meeting, and the topics can vary from legal rights for women to, as today we're doing taxation. Last week we did budgeting. Next week we'll be doing personal presentation for young school leavers. We've done insurance, flower arrangement for women who want to go into horticulture.
This is a really good way of getting out there and finding out information. They say that they'll help you with anything, and they do. Yeah, so the workshops I've gone to have helped me, they just open up your mind to what's out there. And this helps me know what's available or what else I can do or how to start up my business or register. They were some of the workshops that they run, and they were really interesting for me because, there's a lot of informal sector women out there who, these just sort of answer your questions of, that's what I should be doing or that's what's available.
I think it's wonderful because we're reaching out to a lot of small business women.
Mondays and Fridays we keep for personal interviews for ladies, so we can go step by step for what they should do, what they need. Okay, our first donor was Jackie Barson, the British High Commissioner. Then the Governor, Mr Parkoff, donated, and just more recently Yumi Lukautim Mosbi have also given us some fundings. But where we're going to, I hope, is out into the provinces, because we get an awful lot of calls, emails, etc. from ladies out of NCD, out of POM saying, hey, what about us?